Hi everyone, it's me Gaming Do and or maybe Cartoon Do, but I think because I'm not really getting that many subscribers on Cartoon Do that I might just upload this on Gaming Do and then yeah. So today I'm gonna start something that I'm starting on this channel now for the Loud House, and that is I'm going to be reviewing every new episode of the show from here on out. Um, and we're going to be starting with last night's episode's Fandom Pains, and we will be continuing on to episodes like Rita Her Rights, The Mad Scientist. So this will be a series from now on where I review every new episode of The Loud House, either the day of or the day after I see it. And let's get started with Fandom Pains. Fandom Pains is probably my favorite episode of season 3 so far. Here's the thing though. I was super nervous for this episode because I was afraid Leni was going to be so out of character in this episode. And I don't really think that's true in this episode. Yeah, she gushes on Blake Bradley a lot, but it's not to the extent I thought it was gonna be. I guess it's a lot more like a cute crush than like an actual crush. It's nothing that bad. I'm not just saying that because I kind of like Leni in more than a favorite character way. Kind of have a crush on her. But she's bound to get a boyfriend probably by the end of the series, so I just didn't think it would be Blake Bradley. It would be somebody like Chaz or maybe even somebody like Hugh. So what are my thoughts on what's the premise of Fandom Pains? Lucy is watching a vampire show that Leni and Lori get interested in because of this cute new character named Blake Bradley. And there will be spoilers for the episode if you haven't seen it yet, so don't if you haven't seen this episode yet, please click off from here because there will be spoilers. So I loved Leni in this episode. I also loved Lucy because Lucy is my fourth favorite character, but Lenny's number one. Leni had some spot on jokes in this episode, like when they're hanging like vampires and Lori goes, I think she went like, I literally have a headache. Or, fuck me. Well, excuse me for my language. I think she said, I literally have a migraine. And then Leni went, yeah, I have a headache. Basically, irony that it's the exact same thing. Those are jokes like that make me laugh. And how excited she got that she found just how excited she got when she found like her pink slipper under the couch was freaking hilarious. Then you got Lucy, who wants this guy banned from the show, so she decides to go to her school and get signings. And then she gets people to sign it and basically get the character killed off on the show. So what happens after that is they go watch the episode. They go watch the part of the episode where he gets killed off. He falls off a cliff, and from here on out, this is why I think this is the best episode of season 3 so far. The first half was good, but the second half is some of the best things I've seen on the entire Loud House cartoon. Really. It's that good. After Blake Bradley's death, I think, is the turning point of the episode. Or supposed death. So, Blake basically dies and falls off a cliff, supposedly. Which causes Lori and Leni, and this is one of the few times Leni actually does this. This causes Lori and Leni to cry, basically saying, he was so cute and young. then they run up to their room, bawling their eyes out, and I hate to see Leni cry, so I'd say that's probably the worst part of the episode. Not because it's annoying, because I love Leni so much that it's really, really, really sad to see her cry. And unfortunately, Leni does cry in this episode, and yeah, so it's really sad to see that. But anyways, after that, as Lucy sees that Edwin basically misses Blake Bradley's character and starts to cry, she starts to cry because her relationship with Lori and Leni is kind of lost, I guess you can say, so she thinks. And then she goes up to their room and supposedly, this is one of the darkest things I think I've seen on the series. Supposedly, she thinks she's too late. Maybe they committed suicide, maybe they ran away from home, I don't know. But then she goes downstairs to realize they just went to the grocery store. And basically she asks them to continue watching the show even though Blake's dead, and they agree. Not because Blake was on the show, but because they were spending time with their sister Lucy. So then they eat together, and then big surprise, Blake Bradley comes back and is now a vampire, and basically they gush about him again. That's the basic premise for the episode, and it is probably my favorite of season 3 so far. I'm going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Gaming Do here. See you later. Bye. Oh, let me know in the comments section below, what did you think of Fandom Pains? Alright, Gaming Do here. See you later. Bye.